Twins. Hello, my loves. Hope y'all had a good weekend. I missed y'all. Let some of y'all come on in. Who's in here? Who's in here? Ebony Queen, Jamie, Chocolates. Hello. The gym. Okay, 11:11, period. Hey, Bonnie. Danielle. Jamie. So, y'all see, the girl has upgraded. So, even y'all, I love y'all because I'm just loving that y'all have grace. Give me grace. Be patient with me. So, let's talk about it. I've been working on stuff. Okay, Roy, you're so lucky. Hello, Corey. Empress, hello, beautiful. So, me and King was fooling around with this damn camera all yesterday. Okay, so yes, we finally got it together. I had to play with it a little bit so I could, you know, try to come on today. So by the time I finished picking with this thing and testing it out and all that other stuff, TT, testing it out and all that other stuff, honey, the girl was tired. Not even gonna lie to you, the girl was tired. I had been moving since I had woke up yesterday. Hello, Esmeralda. So yes, it's coming along. It's coming along. I went on and I finally invested in this damn webcam. And y'all, I should have been did it, but you know. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I appreciate all of you all. I really, really do. Um, so Gemini, whew, I'm getting this energy of y'all are done investing in empty cups. Okay, pouring into empty cups. Realizing that everybody is not meant for you to pour into. Everything is not meant for you to pour into. Everybody's not going to accept your love. Everybody's not going to, they're not going to see it for what it's worth. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're realizing you're pulling your energy back. And it feels like to me, for a lot of you, the energy I've been feeling off of this is you're realizing when you pull your energy back and you go within, you start to notice how when you start putting that work in yourself, that 10 of Pentacles, let me see. I told y'all I'm still working it out. Okay. That 8 of Pentacles goes to the 10. I feel like a lot of you all are closing out a cycle of going back and forth, guessing, going back and forth, guessing, just even juggling, even with your finances. I feel like a lot of you all are realizing a lot of people who were in your life were blocking your finances, had you kind of like in this up and down juggling type energy. Sakia, hello, hello, hello. Okay, gang in the building, Brenda. So look at this. 8 of Cups, the Chariot, moving forward, walking away from things. And I feel like it's more so you just, you know, you're not being a slave to your emotions and how you care and how you love people. Because I did. I saw the Queen of Cups, and it's energy. Take it, man or woman. All right. So see, look at this. Knight of Coins in the reverse. People who don't have plans, who are not making plans. Like, I feel like, and some of y'all, this could be frustrated progress. You constantly feeling like you're trying to build with someone or something, because I saw when I cut you see, union is at the bottom of this deck here. When I had cut that deck, it came up test. So there could have been a union that had tested your boundaries, tested you, and what it is that you wanted to do, how you want to move forward. Um, for a lot of you, there could be some sort of tension in a connection. Okay, you could be cutting cords with someone possibly this week as well. The number sixes and eights could be significant. Excuse me, y'all. Let's see here. Give me something here on Page of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups. What I tell you? People that don't want to make plans, people that, especially when it comes to love, people who want to show up, they're guarded. Seven of Wands, they're guarded. I feel like even though things have not been working out, if you feel as though things haven't been working out in the love department for you, you're still determined and you haven't let it like totally sway you from wanting to go into a connection with someone or exploring love with someone. But I do feel this energy of you putting yourself first. Oh shoot, I forgot all about this damn card. See what I be saying? All right, let me put that over her. Oh Lord, YouTube won't get me. YouTube won't get me. See, and look at this for union, allure. Consider this situation carefully. So there's something. Hey, Allie, Brenda. There's something that you need to consider before. Can you all hear me well? Okay, TC, that part. Page of coins in the reverse. Yeah, what I tell you, baby, pouring into empty cups. Thank you, Jamie. Pouring into empty cups. Y'all, I finally hooked up my microphone. So yes, I'm finally utilizing all of this stuff that I've invested in. Finally utilizing it. Oh, just me wild and free. I miss you too, babe. No, I'll be on more regularly. It's just I've been trying to get certain stuff together. I rearranged my table, decluttered, got some stuff done. So in the midst of my absence, trust me, I still been working, trying to work on stuff for us. And I just felt like I've been neglecting my babies, and I'm sorry. Okay, I have. I feel like I've been neglecting y'all. Um, yeah, look, the Six of Cups, the Fool. Mm. I feel like you could be kind of like reflecting on taking a chance with someone from the past. This is based on some sort of memories that you and this person shared, is what I'm getting. Good eyes. Morning, darling. I feel like you have tried to put work in a situation here. Um, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Something with your work is getting ready to turn around. We got the Page of Cups here. A lot of page energy. So it's giving me Gemini's that y'all could just be dealing with someone who I'm just gonna be honest, because I seen the Queen of Wands. You know, there may be an issue with, how you show up. Because look at this here. Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. Somebody wants something here with you. Somebody really wants something here with you. Could want a family with you. Remember I said to somebody here, I keep saying this. Somebody wants a son with you, wants a child with you. And we see this Page of Cups here with this fish. Y'all know, pay me no mind. I'm used to working with my iPad. I gotta get used to the new setup. I gotta get used to the new setup. Okay, hey baby girl. But yeah, somebody could want some sort of Hmm. Somebody wants to change something here. So I don't know if they're ready to try to show up for you, but I feel like somebody that there's been a lot of tension with. Look, we got the temperance. A lot of tension with. I feel like there's a cord that's about to be severed between you and this person. Some of y'all could be doing a cord cutting. What is this temperance? Yeah, even in the midst of like some of you all, if y'all were dealing with financial issues, okay. Some of y'all, if y'all felt like somebody was juggling, take it how it resonate. But if it was dealing with finances and things were kind of up and down, I feel this energy of you being patient. Okay, some of you all you can have Earth highly aspected in your chart, and I feel like you all have begun to ground yourself. You're being more patient with yourself. You're understanding that sometimes things are topsy turvy, and then there's other times where things are very much so in flow. And a lot of times that's when you are most grounded. That's why I say for a lot of you, you're starting to tap into that Earth energy, grounding yourself, being patient with yourself, putting more effort into yourself. And I like this. A cycle is ending of you pouring, constantly pouring into external things. You're now looking internally for what it is that you need and what you want. And you're not expecting or um, waiting for someone to bring that to you or provide that to you. You're providing it for yourself. Beautiful energy, Gemini. Beautiful energy. Yes. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups. A lot of recognition. There's a wish about to be granted here for you. Okay. I don't know. On the way, it's kind of giving me two. And I ain't trying to scare nobody, but be careful what you wish for, baby. Be careful what you wish for. Who is it? Let's say they miss me. Because I miss you too. And thank you all for the donations too. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hazelnut. Hey lady. Thank you, doll. I missed y'all too. Indeed. Hey, Mr. Kid. I think I said hi earlier, but if I didn't, babe, hello, hello, hello again. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Six of Swords. Calmer waters. Five of Cups. Somebody is going to be in major regrets. Six of Wands. What did I say? Sixes are very significant in the Four of Swords. You're about to have some sort of glorious win here. Some of you don't. There's going to be like an excitement. So I don't know if some of you have like projects that you're working on or something that you've been thinking about doing. Spirit is telling you to do it. Okay. Give me something more on this temperance. Spirit is telling you to go ahead and do it. Whatever it is you're trying to do, you want to do, or you're thinking about doing. Yeah, look at this temperance, Ten of Swords, deep anguish, healing. Look, that Queen of Wands back out here. Healing, more healing energy. Star card, Three of Wands, looking at the future with bright eyes. But I do feel like there's some sort of healing that still needs to happen. I'm just going to be honest. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with someone else who may be in this energy. They could be kind of up and down. Somebody could be closing out a cycle here. I mean, you place yourself in, where you are. That part, TT. That's why I had to, baby, don't feel bad. I had to remind somebody, honey, that they thought, yeah, motherfuckers be really thinking that you sitting around waiting on their ass. Baby, this ain't got nothing to do with you. tell them, tell them, baby, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Honey, we be single by choice. Trust. There are plenty of offers on the table. Don't ever get it fucked up. We just don't pick up on every offer that's being given. It's a big difference. Big difference. Ain't nobody rushing in the jack. Yes, look, Queen of Wands again. Some of you all could have been betrayed by a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You were. Yeah, that's the yes card there. And then we have here, this person could have been younger than you as well. But some of you all, you're taking fearless action. Okay, some of you all, you could have cut someone off. You could be cutting a lot of people off. It's giving me not just one person. Y'all are cutting off a lot of people, a lot of places, a lot of things that is just no longer resonating with you. And you're moving forward. But baby, you got your sword. You got the swords in hand, ready. Whenever battle's ready. Okay, look. You said, look, I ain't gonna start no shit, but you ain't about to duck none either. Okay. Don't nobody who really know you wants you. Okay, look. Only the ones who ain't been enlightened yet. We're the only ones checking. Look, Three of Swords. I'm not gonna lie to you, Gemini. Somebody's heartbroken here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Something up, yeah. Some sort of, yeah, confirmation. Somebody is definitely heartbroken here, baby. I don't know if this is a friend, a lover. I don't know what or who this is. But whatever somebody I'm feeling this energy, this is a past person. Whatever this person wanted for you, they're experiencing it. Beauty is pain. Hello, darling. Happy Sunday. 4 wands. Some of y'all are just happy at home with your loved ones, and I'm getting like this genuine hurt. This person could be thinking about good times that you all shared. Like I said, whether this is romantic, platonic, or friendship, whatever it may be, okay, I do feel like you and this person could have had some really, really good times. And that's what they're choosing to focus on at this time. I'm going to really be honest. It's not giving me anything malicious in this portion, but apparently there's something that they've done or that they did at one point in time. 5 of Cups. They regret whatever happened between you two. Yeah. Somebody here could see you in this energy of being very happy at this time, loving on yourself. Like I say, you have a lot of people who are seeing you confirmation, saying you love on yourself. You're putting yourself first. Like I said, you're done pouring into empty cups. People who want to accept their situation, they want to accept anguish, they want to accept pain, they want to keep repeating cycles. And you're not judging anybody. This is not about you calling judgment. You're calling judgment in your life, what you're willing to deal with and not deal with. You know, shit. For some of our own behaviors, we want the judgment. You know what I'm saying? Should be real. We ain't saying we perfect, but at the same time, we know how to acknowledge, we'll take a step back when our twin finish having their fun. You know what I'm saying? We'll take a step back and we'll look at ourselves. We'll take a step back and look at ourselves and we'll be like, okay, we were wrong. You know what I'm saying? That was petty. We'll tell ourselves these things. We really do. Even though people don't think we do. We check ourselves all the time. Trust me, we are our own worst critics, is what people fail to realize. We will criticize ourselves the worst. That's why what's going on outside of us and people feelings and emotions outside of us, we really could give two flying fucks because baby, we already know what we need to fix. We know what you know what I'm saying? We know when we are just doing shit to entertain ourselves and it was out of pocket and we didn't have to carry it the way that we did and the whole nine, right? We know all of this. But at the same time, we have to be who we are. You know, we rule curiosity. See, look at this. Look at this. What I tell y'all? The Tower and the Three of Cups. Some of you, there's some sort of, there was a breakdown. Something was built on a faulty foundation, whether these were friendships, connections, like somebody having you in a third party. But I'm also getting to, there's a very exciting, happy moment, some sort of celebratory moment that's getting ready to come in. I do feel like, yeah, see, look, the Five of Wands, like I said, you and someone or you and a friend group, whatever the case may be, like I said, y'all shared some really good times and really good moments. But it was built on a false foundation, and we have that fire energy out here again, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, could have been competition, conflict, negative feelings, negative energy that was weighing the connection down. And I do. I feel like for a lot of you, you could have juggled for a good period of time trying to figure out, do you still want to entertain these people? Do you still want to hold on confirmation? Do you still want to hold on to these relationships? Because one thing about us, people may feel as though we're, flighty and we don't like they feel like we don't commit to anything, like we're commitment phobes. And it's not that we're commitment phobes, we're just very cautious of where we commit because when we commit, baby, there, like I said, there's no in between. We're either in or we're out. So, that's all it is. It's not about us trying to play 50. It ain't about us. No, we already know. We'll see. Okay, this shit gonna get on my nerves. That's why a lot of times, unless it's like that feeling, like we're in that energy of the fool, and we have somebody else who's in that energy of the fool, and we just so happen meet, and we have just like a whimsical interaction. That happens with gems sometimes. But for the most part, honey, we're going to sit back and watch and analyze your ass to see, are you somebody that I can put up with day to day? Is this some shit I could deal with day to day? Because trust me, we don't just commit to just any and everything. It's not a good idea to. You know what I'm saying? And we don't get turned on by the easiest thing. Yes, good coochie is wonderful. Good good wand is wonderful. But when it boils down to it, baby, what else do you have to offer? Can I count on you that if my damn car break down, your ass gonna be, I don't have to necessarily, I can call AAA to come tow the car, but I know you're coming to pick me up to take me to where the fuck I gotta go. Or you know what I mean? I know you're coming. I know I can rely on you. That sort of thing. So yeah, if you're not feeling that, then there's no need. Especially when you know that you're that person that your person's gonna always be able to count on. You're that person that your friends can call when their back is up against the wall. You know what I mean? Their car break down or they stranded or something popping off. They know they can call your phone. And you gonna be there. That's one thing about a Gemini. You can talk all the shit you want to, baby, but what you won't call us is fake or friend or fake friend, fake lover, any of that. Because at the end of the day, if you're fucking up in a relationship, we're going to have the conversation with you. But if you choose to act like you don't hear what the fuck we're saying, or you're not really acknowledging what we're trying to inform you of, oh, baby, we ain't about to keep beating no dead horse. We ain't about to keep repeating ourselves. We ain't about to repeat ourselves. Because then at a certain point, we'll start to feel like something wrong with us, and we know ain't shit wrong with us. We said what we needed to say. We hope you interpreted it, and we hope you heard us and comprehended. Not just listen or say, I hear you. No, comprehend. Comprende. Okay? We need you to comprehend. Okay? What it is the fuck we're saying. And even with friends, we'll put it out there. But the moment that you want to act like you're not getting the message, okay, we're going to nicely let you go ahead and do you. We, we ain't going to go back and forth with you. We're not going to argue with you. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to exit stage left gracefully and still wish you the best. Ain't nobody wishing no ill on you. Exactly. We're going to go, honey, where everything is plenty. Where everything is plenty. And we know at any point in time, we can bring in new opportunities into our life. That's one thing about us, baby. We are the magician, and that's where people fail to realize it ain't about magic, hocus pocus. No, it's about we are able to call in and manifest anything that we want. Anything. And a lot of times, that's what a lot of our people who we surround ourselves with, they feel like, why Gemini? Why not Gemini? Shit, bitch, one thing about us, even in the midst of our blessings, we bless those that are next to us. We bless those who are closest to us, that we feel as though that we love and we love on. Should we bless strangers? People we don't have a damn clue if I ever see you a day in life. I'm gonna give y'all just a little quick little story. Like I say, one day, riding down the street, and I just came to a stop sign, and I was getting ready to turn. And I don't know why this man just called to my spirit, but he did. So I rolled my window down and I said, "How you doing?" As I was getting ready to turn, I said, "How you doing?" He was like, "I'm fine." He was like, "I'm just down on my luck, miss." He was like, "You have anything? I'm hungry." He was like, "I just want to get something to eat." And I could tell he was sincere in what it is that he was asking for. And he got to telling me, he was like he had just lost his wife. He was like it was the struggle of him trying to find himself, and as far as him coping and being able to grieve and get over her. And I don't know how, but in some way, shape, or form, he found himself homeless. Like his life had just completely went downhill after he lost his wife. So I don't know. I didn't have any change. Only thing I had was a couple 20s, and I ended up just giving him what I had in my wallet. I did. I gave him what I had in my wallet. I swore up and down I would have never saw this man again. So, y'all, he remembered me, which was very shocking. He remembered me, and he was like, "Baby girl." That's funny. Most people do end up calling me. They always call me baby girl, but he was like baby girl because he was older than me. He was an elder. Um, He was like, "You don't know how you blessed me that day." He said, "I was actually able to go stay in the shelter for the night." He said, "I actually went and got me some clean underclothes and things like that." And so you just never know the smallest thing. You never know how you are, the people that you come across. And that's what I say, we the type, and that's why we are blessed. It ain't about you always, it's not about gloating and putting it out there. Like I'm like I say, honey, I've been there. I've had money. I've been broke. I've been homeless. I've been all of that. I've been through every type of scenario you could think of in life. I've been through it. So that's when you have to remember it could always be you. And that's what I feel like we learn from our mistakes. People think that we don't. Absolutely. Yes, the fuck we do. That's why a lot of times once we're done with you, we're done with you. You're not coming back. There is no coming back. There is no coming back. Because once we're done, we're done. And trust me, we've given you ample opportunities to get it together, to show that maybe we're just feeling this way because maybe we're in our feelings. Because we have our moments. Yeah, we being as though we do love as hard as we do. Yeah, we take it fucking personal when you BS us, or you think you shortchanging us, or you think or you think you trying to mind fuck us. Yeah, we take it real personal because that's not our intention. That's not our goal. Especially if we're genuine with you, yeah, we take that shit real personal. And trust and believe, honey. If we feel backstabbed and betrayed and we felt as though we were nothing but authentic and genuine with you, oh yeah, you can really cancel Christmas, honey. I don't give a damn. Honey, you can show up with angel wings. I love you dearly. You can show up with angel wings. There's no coming back. Okay? At all. No coming back. The magician, baby. I can't make this shit up. The magician. I just said, what did I say? We are the fucking magician. It is what it is, babe. We manifest, and this is the thing. A lot of times, what people fail to understand is not just being a Gemini, but just being when you come across people and you're in people's lives, or you know what I mean, even other people should, because a lot of times the connections that we end up coming across, we're supposed to learn something from it as well as the person that we're connecting to. They're supposed to be learning something from the connection, correct? So the thing of it is, life is all what they say, life is all about perspective. If you have somebody that you see that can manifest whatever it is, you've heard this person speak and say, I'm about to do this, or I'm working on that, or this is something that I want, and you could see that they can manifest that into their life. What is that to be jealous of? Or what is that to envy or covet? If anything, baby, stick around and try to figure out how you can do it too. And if you pay attention, a lot of times when you're connected to people, and if they are master manifestors, do you not think that a lot of the things too that are manifesting in your life as is manifesting in theirs is not coming towards you too? So what is there to be? What is there to covet? What is there to covet? Confirmation. What, you feel bad because you don't feel as though you feel as though you should have been the one who was chosen to have it? Have you ever thought that maybe you wouldn't have known what to do with it? Have you ever thought that? Because things are given to those who knows what to do with it. Sometimes it's not, because not everything is from the Most High. Let's keep that clear. Sometimes everything is not from the Most High, but for 9 times out of 10, you are where you're meant to be, because that's what you can handle at that time. That's the part of the journey that you're on. That's the growth that you've acquired. And sometimes you've already acquired certain things, but say you weren't ready for that opportunity. Say that was your test and you weren't ready for that opportunity. Okay, then there's a cause for a little bit of a delay. I appreciate everybody who's commenting. Manifesting rewards. Hmm. Knight of Cups. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone who's very combative. I don't know if this is a child or or maybe even, if it's not a child, then it could be, people that want to date you. They're seeing you in the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, right now they know, honey, they can't come at you with bullshit because you're very strategic. Very strategic. You weigh the damn pros and cons of the situation before you involve yourself. That's where you are right now, especially when it comes to relationships. You're not taking half-ass. Look, yes, yes. You're not taking half-ass offers. You're not dealing with any of that. If it's not in balance, you have no time, no space for it. No time, no space. And you have absolutely no problem in making the changes that need to happen. When something needs to go, yes, these necessary endings, you're now in this space of doing what's necessary, not what you feel, because you don't want to lose this connection, you don't want to lose this person, you don't want to lose this friend, you don't want to lose this job. If it's necessary, you have no problem in deading it. Thank you to everybody who's hit the like button. I appreciate you. And thank you to everybody who's here, even those who haven't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am gonna start doing um, subscription videos and lives only. So if you're not subscribed, for some of you, I'm sorry. Some of the readings you won't be able to see. And then confirmation, and then I will be at some point starting memberships. But I will let you all know when I have that added and ready to be, ready to go up and go. Um, but you have no problem in cutting off unnecessary connections that drain and deplete you. And I don't care what aspect of your life that may be. You're not dealing with tension. You're cutting the cords with anybody who wants to give you tension, who wants to give, issues, drama. You ain't got time for You don't have time for it, as you shouldn't. Yes, what I tell you. Divine love, equal give and take. It has to balance, baby. Gemini is done over giving, people pleasing, okay, pouring where they're not being poured back into. Okay, goodness. Trying to tell you, Miss Goody, nobody got time. Look at this. Connecting with your soul family. So even with past friends, past connections, you know, those who betrayed you, cutting them off. Didn't I say if they had angel wings, you still would cut their ass? Thank you, ancestors. I know what the hell I be talking about. I'm trying to say, even if they had angel wings, baby, and we know that means you are connected to the divine, you are there with the Most High, baby, you still gotta go. Okay, look, you still got to go. Because you knew these people was preying on your downfall. And it's sad. Like I say, it's crazy that the people that you pour into and that you love on the most are the ones who would want to clip your fucking wings. They would want to see you fail. They would want to see you go backwards. They don't want to see you with the blessings. Why? Because it's not them. Okay. What commercials, mama? But yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you are now making new connections that feel more genuine, authentic, where you all confirmation, where you all can empower one another. Oh, for real? In the live? Ah, interesting. That's a child. YouTube always changing something. Look, I'm just, I'm just a participant. I'm sorry, y'all. Not they giving up commercials. Uh, Later, TC. Have a good day, babes. On purpose. Child, y'all know YouTube always changing up something. I just go with the flow, child. Okay, look. Uh, Jim. Just in case you decide to come in or if you are watching but have not commented, hey, my love. I appreciate you checking out. I appreciate you checking out Collectively Chosen and resonating with the readings. The readings over there have been really good. Okay. Algorithm is algorithming. Look, healing journey. What I say? Soulmate. Some of y'all got a soulmate coming in. True love. Somebody watching you. I tell y'all, I don't know why I keep hearing, well, they're trying to get some sort of information about you. I keep hearing that damn song from a different world when Kim called herself joining Ron's band. And remember, that's what she had on that bad wig. She was saying, I said, keep watching me. Somebody watching. Okay, look, celebration. Some of you are going to meet someone possibly at a celebration. You and a friend could be thinking about going out. Okay, somebody here could be of Hispanic descent. All right, is what I'm saying here. Yamaya. But I am feeling like there's going to be some sort of celebration here where I feel like you're getting ready to meet your soulmate. Look at this. Honor your word. All right, so reclaim your power and heads up. Neglect. Oh, somebody here is feeling like they are by themselves. I don't know if this is a child. Someone can have a daughter. If your daughter likes to play house or play with dolls, or they have a doll house that's like a real replica of like a home or something like that, your daughter is wanting to spend more time with you. Okay. This is just a heads up. Somebody here could be of African descent as well, or I'm getting Dominican as well. If some of you have broken a promise to a daughter, okay, this child is disappointed. Spirit is saying honor your word. If you tell this child you're going to do something, do it. Okay. Because whoever this is, they hang on to your every word. So if you say you're going to do it, they're going to expect you to do it. Okay, we have silver lining and then source. 718 two face with condition. Yeah. Somebody here. I feel like there's somebody who they just this person is trying to show you one aspect of themselves, but I feel like they're not showing you the real them. In all honesty, look at that abundance and overflow of blessings, breaking free, mind, body, and soul. Dear past, breaking generational curses, breaking all curses on your lineage. Some of you could be writing a letter to your past and burning it, or that's something that you should do. Okay. When it comes to love, are you going to go back to what broke you? Or are you going to move forward and boss up? Are you going to let passion and lust overtake you? Or are you going to want, you can have passion and still have, stability too. You can find everything you want within that one connection versus you feeling like you have to settle for certain aspects of love when you could have it all within your person. Of course, y'all not gonna get along 100% of the time. You're not gonna agree 100% of the time, but you can still have all of those things within that one person. But if somebody all they have to offer is passion and lust, then passion and lust don't pay no bills, baby. It doesn't create generational wealth. Oh Lord, now there goes the commercial. Cause see y'all, I'm on my laptop. I'm not on my iPad. I've never heard y'all say that about the iPad. So yeah, this must be something new that they done started. Generation did not say it don't create that shit don't create no generational wealth, but a divine union does. Two people coming together who both see their worth not only within themselves but in the other person that they're with. The king seeing his queen and the queen seeing her king, him, her, however, whatever your relationship may be, baby. Okay, I'm not trying to sit here and tell you WW. I'm not trying to sit here and tell you what you like and what you don't like. You know what you like and you know what you don't like. Okay, okay. So we ain't got time. But I feel like some of you, there is going to be someone that's going to be very much so heartbroken. When I tell you that manifest that everything you touch turns into gold. Um, Somebody's going to end up heartbroken. And I feel like it's because they're not going to want to step up to the challenge, what it is that is being required here. All right, let's get some messages to close this out. Gypsy Angel. So I finally went on and got my webcam, babe. So this is a whole different setup. I got the microphone going and all that, honey. Hold on right quick, y'all. See, here go the shenanigans. Well, Lord have mercy. What the fuck happened to my screen? See, this what happened when you start using new technology, y'all. Y'all can still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? I'm not understanding why the screen. Hold on, what is going on? Y'all, it's like the freaking camera went out. Wait a minute, y'all. Because there's no light, is what I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing the light from the camera. And I haven't touched anything other than I did hit the to turn off, but it normally turns right back on. So I'm not understanding what that's about. What the hell? Like my camera light is not on. See, this what happens when you get to messing with new technology. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get King to come in here and turn it back on. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking. Yeah, y'all. I told y'all. I don't know. YouTube started something new, but I don't know what the hell just happened, y'all. Seriously. I might have to end this one. We might have to end this one right here. And I'm gonna have to start a new one. Honey, that's like the devil working child. Who's sending that negative energy? We be turning back to sender child. I don't know, because we was doing just fine, honey. The phone rung and then it just all went downhill. Was that a sign? Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, period. We would turn that back to sender wherever it came from. Yeah, like who honey. Somebody was really in their feels. Keep that funky energy somewhere else. But my dang on camera, this sucker do not want to come back on. Let me see something. Okay, it's not working that way either. So I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna have to seem like I'm gonna have to end this one right here. And then I'll come back with another message. Hopefully y'all will come back and join. But my apologies. I'm not sure what that's about. But maybe it was meant for us to end it right here. Okay. I love y'all. See y'all in a moment. I'm gonna have to go ahead and end the screen. Indeed, Elizabeth. And you know I already prayed over us before we even came into the reading. But love y'all. Okay, periods again. You already know. See you later, Jamie.